Welcome back to our Forever 10. Today I have a little garden project going on and I thought I would take you along for the journey. So this is our perennial garden that we have on the outside of our main garden, which is inside the fenced area. And it has gotten overrun by weeds, and so we're going to be laying down some cardboard and then mulch on top, and I thought I'd take you around and give you a little before and then an after. Here is what we are working with on the outside of our garden beds. I should say the outside of the garden fence. We had started a perennial garden on the outside for pollinators and our honeybees, and we originally had put down some mulch. It is now being overtaken by weeds, as you can see growing up the back. The flowers are still thriving, but it's not exactly what I was going for when we started this process. So we are going to be going through and laying cardboard down to help suppress the grass and the weeds that are growing up in between the plants, and hope that that lasts us a couple of seasons. That's what we do inside of our garden, and it does help a lot. Obviously it's something that we'll have to maintain over the years, but we just recently moved onto our property, and so weeding and gardening has not really been on the highest of priorities. But now we have a bunch of boxes, and it just makes for the perfect time to go ahead, go through and start laying down and covering up the mess. There's a little peek inside the garden. I do hope to give a garden tour soon. I just really haven't gotten a minute to. It's kind of crazy, kind of wild. Definitely what I love to see though this time of the year. It is currently July and the garden is thriving. Here is some of the boxes we will be using to help cover up the weeds on the outside of the beds. Like I said, we're just now moving in, so we have a ton of furniture boxes and moving boxes that we need to get rid of. Let's get started. Real quickly, I thought I'd also show you our mulch pile. We are lucky enough that we have a landscaping service or tree service in our area that will actually drive and dump their mulch out for us. So it's a little woodier than what we would like, but we use it throughout the garden. The girls, the hens, love to peck through it. We also use it for their chicken coop, and that is what keeps us in compost throughout the year. So this is what we will be using on top of all of the cardboard that we have. All right, here's a quick update. We are just laying down the cardboard, kind of like puzzle pieces in between the plants we want. It is a little windy here today, so we are having to lay some of the mulch down to keep the cardboard in place. And once we get this whole side done, we will be putting out a thicker edge just like that all the way down. But as you can see, that looks so much better already. We finished the left side of the garden and it looks really, really nice. But it is now starting to rain here, so we will have to finish the other side next time. I hope you guys have a great day. Thanks for watching. Bye.